the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing. Dame Gospoda, let's get ready to rumble! Oliver Harrison, 29 victories, including 12 wins by knockout. Current challenger, the fighting pride of St. Helens, Merseyside. And fighting out of the red corner as a professional, has a perfect professional record. 31 fights. The champion of the world, Gennady Golovkin.
Okay, guys, I play.
Twice, and now Martin Murray is going to find out if he can handle. And Golovkin isn't, and that maybe is the thing.
That is counted by CompuBox, a company that to some people, but he's got a great jab.
Little dig to the body there. Open. That is the conundrum.
To hold on.
There is one. But all the way in this first round, he's had Murray on the back. Well here. Murray.
It's obvious with the holding that they're going to take a point away, and already the referees.
But that's encouraging from Murray as Golovkin tries to.
What you love about Golovkin is he's such a technically.
Debate now, but just to emphasize, I know that Al, for one, thinks that we're currently watching. It's right. Whether he can.
Murray is counterpunching well, but you see Golovkin's offensive barrages.
And a couple
not
of
staying on those ropes. He gets caught there momentarily and then wheels away.
To Golovkin as Golovkin comes in with that little smile and looks to unload. Disturbing for it.
We're in a war. This is the first two battles.
Corner of Martin Murray. Here's Golovkin. Interesting to hear Oliver Harrison.
In that round, he's got every arsenal. In his arsenal, he has every punch.
A match for Golovkin, but there's a long way to go.
That is the way to start.
A little stinger, just something to make Golovkin think. And this stalks him. Steely gaze right into the.
That's one of his best combinations.
Little uppercut again there from Golovkin.
Sanchez is less enthused, but both these men landing very good combinations.
Again, Murray says, "Come on, is that all you've got?"
I think that right hand
sign that it did hurt. You mustn't get too gung-ho here, Murray, because
a little bit more into languishing on the ropes, but there.
Now he does feel the power of Golovkin. Golovkin stepping forward, sensing that weakness.
The jab is very important here, okay? Feint and the jab is very important. Two feints and the jab is very important. Very important.
On the ropes. And he tries a counter left hook, and that's when Golovkin comes over. Abel Sanchez told Golovkin in the corner, very important you use your jab to set up those.
Impression here on Golovkin. Golovkin with that right to the body.
Discouraging Golovkin.
And that's the problem. Left hook, right hook. But Murray is so brave and so tough and so honest and so gets him just a wilt here. Although Golovkin is three angles and Murray is feeling it now.
Golovkin is such a
pushing right to the body. Murray needs to get off those ropes again here. Left to the body, then throws a right. Wants to show Golovkin. Again, Golovkin.
Some other fighter, the fight that Martin Murray's fighting right now would be super.
But Golovkin is a fighter from another planet. And Murray's down. Right to the body. Bus and gets to his feet.
Hey, are you all right?
Golovkin feel he can finish it now. Murray is still not recovered. Hooks from Golovkin. Another right to the body and Murray is down again. Team here.
You want to continue?
He asks if he's a brave British fighter hanging on in there with. And Pabon thought he heard something, thought he heard the bell. And that might just have helped Murray as he goes back to his corner.
We have seen the body work of Golovkin before make a difference, and that is up there so well with both the right hand and the left hook. And here you see him trying to use the up and score a knockdown with it, plus all the work he does.
Murray recovered here because Golovkin has his eyes fixed on Murray now. And he's brave. just to still be. Murray needs some success. Says, come on, Murray. Blood to the nose, knows and feels that he has his man here. Right there from Murray.
Has taken Golovkin a long way into the 10th round. Everyone else has
an answer at the moment. And what many hoped and prayed with
to keep him off. And there's a nice
hand there from Murray. That was a good shot. A combination there from Golovkin. You feel Murray wincing as the shots land. There's a... But at every point in the fight, you feel Golovkin can hurt you.
You really need to stay focused now, Mark.
Right, come on. And here is what we saw in that round.
Well, Golovkin throwing that right at the end of the round, landed by Murray. Let's see if that has any impact.
That's what Daniel Gill found out. By the way, we've had the scorecards, the open. Golovkin's is just something to behold. Dangerous left there from Golovkin, who carries knockout power in there.
A moment ago, we saw Murray go downstairs. He's done very good body work.
Moves forward with menace once again. And again, looking to the body. Golovkin off with the right hand there.
Golovkin has landed as kind of a right, not a straight right, but a right hook that goes around.
This is 2 rounds ago.
Okay. I know you're okay. Very, very good.
Well, Oliver Harrison's just told Martin Murray that Golovkin's tired, and he's
for Murray just to be hanging in there. And even though those uppercuts from Golovkin were very effective,
having been down twice and very nearly out, whether Golovkin is tiring. Right hand, though, from Gennady Golovkin. Good work again, though, from Murray as Golovkin came forward. And again.
The Murray jab. Pace by Golovkin. He's pushing his punches just a little bit. Golovkin never has.
Golovkin has never. Murray back on the ropes where he really doesn't want to be.
Leverage on those body punches than he has in the last round or two.
Good response there, though. Favorite here. This is Abel Sanchez working with him.
Moments in the last round, working both the body with the double left hook and the head as on those big body punches toward the end of the round.
Well, many said, screaming the instructions out, and he's saying, keep waiting, wait for him.
In the center of the ring, so I don't know about the counter-punching strategy at this juncture. Uses the jab and then throws those combinations in the center of the ring.
Suddenly it looks like a minute and a half to go in round 8 here. He's trying to take Golovkin. How good the defense, he's determined to find a way through, and is he doing here? And Golovkin, I think, can sense that, and suddenly gotta be a moving target here, Murray. Golovkin trying to unload now, and Murray looks a little unsteady on his feet. If you're a Martin Murray fan, you hope that the unthinkable has happened.
Punch, throwing that left hook from the top. The body worked Murray, even though he was pushed down.
Golovkin got his glove caught in the ropes there momentarily. Superhuman effort here from Martin Murray. Martin Murray. Round 4. Murray again trying to... Nothing, it would seem, can discourage him, but it's good work again. Little slip there from Golovkin, and Murray sensed something. I had Martin Murray to be superhumanly brave, and he has been in here. Out of that. Well, those who laughed at
Golovkin, when he gets you on the ropes, again, he's got so many punches to choose together when he's got you on the ropes. It's impressive. Now, this is Murray counter-punching off them.
The whole fight long. 9 long minutes left now.
Career, he said, I know I'm going to have to take pain in this fight, and he has.
Yeah, 2 left hooks there from Murray. And then he throws the uppercut, and then the right.
There's attention with those punches, and I think he needs to go forward and let the chips fall where they may.
But again, Murray backed up onto those ropes. Trying to counter Golovkin, who shook his head and said, you didn't hurt me.
Oh. It's up for the problem.
Oh, Murray again. Terrific fight, incredible effort here from Martin Murray. And then Golovkin with a double, a triple jab there from all sorts of angles that he's invented, and finally Murray is there. But again, he's got a minute to recover. It may not be a great night for British boxing in the sense that he wins, but it's a great night.
And before this happened, Martin Murray was having a pretty good run, and now won with a shot to the head against Martin Murray. And Murray got to him, and you want to say the right hand's really his best weapon, but not really.
11th round, the man from St. to knock Gennady Golovkin off his stride. Huge punch there from Golovkin. On is having a look at Martin Murray as well. The referee has his eye on himself. Those punches are starting to find a way through, and he's called it off. The referee calls a halt in the 11th. Remain world champion. But hats off to Martin Murray. The answer to all three of those is yes, Al.
We said at the beginning that Murray would be the toughest opponent for Golovkin out of there, and still can't win a fight against him. But a tremendous effort by Murray, and for Gennady Golovkin.
Yeah, if you were wondering how good he was, if it's the first time Murray has thrown down a great challenge. Any problems with the stoppage, Al?
No, Pavone was very careful to give Martin Murray every chance in the world, and then when Murray might be in a position to be vulnerable, he stepped in, and nobody in Murray's camp is complaining. And I
lost to a man who
against Gennady Golovkin, actually better than anybody else has, because he landed a lot of punches, actually pushed Golovkin back, but ultimately the power game plan that would take advantage of his strengths and get to Golovkin. They couldn't.
At the world-famous Salle des Étoiles, the official time, the undefeated middleweight champion of the world, the Gennady Golovkin.
So there you have a whole heap of credit.